Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi emphasizes need for research and innovation in agriculture sector. Government says several initiatives been taken to increase domestic sale and export of handloom and handicrafts. 7 persons killed in a stampede at a temple in Jehanabad district of Bihar. World Elephant Day has been observed today to promote conservation of the species. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reiterates government's commitment to ensure conducive habitat for elephants. And Indian equity benchmark indices recover from early losses to trade in positive territory in afternoon session. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has emphasized on the need for research and innovation in the agriculture sector. On the release of 109 new crop varieties at Delhi yesterday, the Prime Minister said these varieties are a tangible outcome of his focus on innovation in agriculture. During his interaction with the farmers, Mr. Modi noted that farmers are conscious of the responsibility towards Mother Earth and are voluntarily transitioning away from pesticides and will move towards organic farming. The Prime Minister suggested solutions for farmers to adopt new varieties. He also suggested using the new variety in a small section and use it after satisfactory results of their own experiment. The Prime Minister reiterated his commitment to working at triple speed in his third term. He recalled the iconic phrase Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, coined by former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri, and the subsequent addition of Jai Vigyan by former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The Prime Minister highlighted how he has added Jai Anusandhan to this phrase, giving utmost priority to research and innovation. Union Textile Minister Giriraj Singh said that various initiatives are being taken to increase domestic sale and export of handloom and handicrafts. After visiting Handloom Expo in New Delhi, the minister said now handloom artisans are being connected with the National Institute of Fashion Technologies to enable them to introduce new designs. Mr. Singh said India's 90% share in overall handloom sector, with more than 35 lakh families working in this sector.
पूरे देश के अंदर लाखों करोड़ का अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड सेल हो रहा है। अब इन्हें हम अलग अलग डिजाइन, अलग अलग कपड़े की ओर ले जा रहे हैं। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है आने वाले दिन में हैंडलूम और हैंडीक्राफ्ट उन ऊंचाइयों पर जाएगा, क्योंकि पूरी दुनिया का 90% हिस्सेदारी भारत में। इसमें लेस कार्बन, लेस वाटर फुटप्रिंट, तो दुनिया सस्टेनेबल की ओर जा रहा है और मेरा दावा है कि आने वाले दिन में एक्सपोर्ट भी बढ़ेगा।
As a part of Har Ghar Tiranga campaign, he distributed national flags to the artisans and appealed to everyone to participate in this campaign. The Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment organized a mass pledge-taking ceremony against drug abuse under Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan (NMBA) across the country today. Social Justice and Empowerment Minister Dr. Virender Kumar administered the oath in New Delhi. The theme of this year is Viksit Bharat ka mantra, Bharat ho nashe se swatantra. Addressing the gathering, the minister said that more than 11 crore people have become part of NMBA so far. He said more than 1 crore people from across the country, including state and union territory governments, central ministries, students and faculties of schools, colleges, universities, National Cadet Corps, Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan and other public institutions participated in the event online today.
जिस तरह से नशे के कारोबारी शैक्षणिक संस्थाओं को अपना केंद्र बना रहे हैं, सरकार गृह मंत्रालय इस संबंध में काफी तत्परता से कदम उठा रहा है। आज की तारीख में अब जो नशे की सामग्री जब्त हो रही है उसको भट्टियों में नष्ट किया जा रहा है और गृह मंत्रालय नशे के कारोबार से जुड़े हुए लोगों के विरुद्ध जो है शक्ति के साथ में कदम भी उठा रही है। सामाजिक न्याय अधिकारिता मंत्रालय इस दिशा में जागरूकता के कार्यक्रम करने, अवेयरनेस के प्रोग्राम करने, उपचार के कार्यक्रम के अभियान को आगे बढ़ाने, शैक्षणिक संस्थाओं में जहाँ तक आपने बात की है एक नवचेतना मॉड्यूल के माध्यम से उसमें हम अध्यापकों के और छात्रों के ग्रुप बनाने का काम उसमें किया जा रहा है।
The Securities and Exchange Board of India SEBI has refuted the allegations made by US-based short seller Hindenburg Research of conflict of interest against his chairperson and a husband. In a statement, the country's stock market regulator emphasized that it has adequate internal mechanisms for addressing issues relating to conflict of interest, which include disclosure framework and provision for recusal. It also noted that relevant disclosures required in terms of holdings of securities and the transfers have been made by the chairperson from time to time. The SEBI has also asked investors to remain calm and exercise due diligence before reacting to such reports. It further said that the allegations made by Hindenburg Research against the Adani Group have been duly investigated by SEBI. The SEBI also said that it remains committed to ensuring the integrity of India's capital markets and its orderly growth and development. SEBI chairperson Madhavi Puri Buch and her husband Dhaval Buch strongly denied the allegations levelled by Hindenburg against them. They described the allegations as a character assassination attempt because an enforcement action and show cause notice was issued to the US-based short seller last month. The Adani Group has described the Hindenburg's allegations as malicious, mischievous and manipulative selections of publicly available information. The BJP today accused the Congress of destabilizing the Indian stock market. Briefing media in New Delhi today, senior BJP leader Ravi Shankar Prasad alleged that they want to crash the entire stock market and stop the capital investment of small investors.
JPC लाओ, इंक्वायरी कराओ, भारत के पूरे स्टॉक मार्केट को क्रैश कराओ, छोटे इन्वेस्टर्स के पूंजी निवेश को समाप्त कराओ, भारत में कोई आर्थिक निवेश न हो विदेश का, FII और FDI वो सबको रोको, because Indian investment scenario is not a safe position. ये है इनकी सोच.
On the Hindenburg report and the allegation levelled against the SEBI chief, Congress leader Pawan Khera said, when will the SEBI give a point-wise reply to the issues raised by the Hindenburg? The Indian equity benchmark indices recovered from the early losses in intraday trade and were trading in the positive territory in the afternoon session. The BSE Sensex surged 223 points, reaching 79,928 points, while the NSE Nifty climbed 53 points to 24,420 when reports last came in. Early in the day, the market opened lower, with the Sensex down by 376 points at 79,330 and the Nifty down by 47 points at 24,320. Delhi Chief Minister and Aam Admi Party AAP National Convener Arvind Kejriwal has filed a petition in the Supreme Court challenging the Delhi High Court order of upholding his arrest by the Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) in excise policy scam. Senior advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi mentioned the matter before the Chief Justice of India for urgent listing today. In response, Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud said a date will be announced for the hearing. The Supreme Court had previously granted bail to the AAP leader in a money laundering case related to the scam filed by Enforcement Directorate. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts. In Bihar, 7 people lost their lives in a stampede at the Siddheshwar Nath temple in Jehanabad district. 16 others were injured in the tragic incident. The injured have been admitted to Jehanabad hospital. Jehanabad SP Arvind Pratap Singh said stampede broke out following an altercation between local vendors and devotees over some issue last night. Our correspondent reports a large number of devotees had gathered at the temple to offer prayers in view of the 4th Monday of the holy month of Shravan. Mr. Singh said police is investigating the incident and stern action will be taken against those responsible. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar announced an ex gratia of 4 lakh rupees for the family members of the deceased and 50,000 rupees to the injured. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has said the rape and murder case of on-duty lady doctor at the RG Kaur Medical College and Hospital in Kolkata will be handed over to the CBI if the police cannot come to conclusion by Sunday. Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee met the family of the deceased doctor at their residence at Sodepur in Kolkata. Speaking to media, the Chief Minister said parents of the doctor doubt that more persons may be involved in the crime. Meanwhile, the principal of RG Kaur Medical College and Hospital, Sandeep Ghosh, has resigned in the wake of the incident. Monsoon remains active in Himachal Pradesh with intermittent rain continuing at various places, affecting normal life. Due to rain, the water levels in the rivers and streams have increased and incidents of landslides have been reported in various areas. According to the State Disaster Management Authority, so far, 4 national highways and 338 roads are blocked due to landslides in the state. The Meteorological Department has predicted flash floods in Chamba, Kinnaur, Mandi, Sirmaur and Shimla districts during the next 24 hours. In Rajasthan, at least 25 people have lost their lives in rain-related incidents in the state during the past 2 days. Extremely heavy rains have been recorded in Ramgarh, Pachwara and Lalsot of Dosa district, Sapotora of Karoli and Savai Madhepur during the last 24 hours. Our correspondent has the details.
Due to heavy rain, low-lying areas in Dosa, Karoli, Savai Madhepur districts are submerged. Roads have been blocked at many places. NDRF and SDRF teams are engaged in rescue operations. Chief Minister Bhajanlal Sharma has directed the in-charge secretaries to visit the districts to take stock of the affected areas. Mr. Sharma has directed to form joint teams of departments and speed up rescue and relief operations. Meanwhile, the Met Department has issued an orange alert for heavy rain for Jaipur, Dosa, Savai Madhepur, Karoli and Tonk districts for today. Warning has also been issued for many other districts. Jitendra Dwivedi, Akashvani News, Jaipur.
External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar and his Maldivian counterpart Musa Zamir has renewed the Memorandum of Understanding MoU for capacity building of 1,000 Maldives civil services officers during the period 2024-2029. The MoU was renewed on the 9th of this month in the capital of Maldives. World Elephant Day has been observed today. The day aims to draw attention of the world to the plight of the species and promote their conservation. The theme of the World Elephant Day this year is personifying prehistoric beauty, theological relevance and environmental importance. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has reiterated commitment to provide everything possible to ensure elephants get a conducive habitat where they can thrive. In a social media post on World Elephant Day, Mr. Modi appreciated a wide range of community efforts being made to protect elephants. Karnataka government has established 8 specialized elephant task forces across all major conflict zones to prevent human-elephant conflict. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah said that the task forces led by Deputy Conservator of the Forest Rank Officer, the Chief Minister was speaking at the inauguration of an international conference organized by the Forest Department to observe World Elephant Day. Tiranga rallies have been taken out in several districts of Jammu and Kashmir ahead of the Independence Day celebrations. Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha today led a huge Tiranga rally in Srinagar, which witnessed the participation of thousands of people. Prime Minister Modi has said that the Tiranga Yatra carried out by the people of Jammu and Kashmir is inspiring. The campaign has been celebrated across the country till the 15th of this month to bolster a sense of patriotism within citizens. As part of the initiative, actor R. Madhavan urged citizens to hoist the national flag at their home.
स्वतंत्रता दिवस के अवसर पर हमारी सरकार द्वारा एक अभिनय चलाया जा रहा है, हर घर तिरंगा। तिरंगा हम सभी के लिए गौरव और राष्ट्रभक्ति का प्रतीक है। आइए हम सब मिलकर अपने अपने घरों में तिरंगा फहराएं। हैप्पी इंडिपेंडेंस डे। आप सभी को स्वतंत्रता दिवस की ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं। नमस्कार।
And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi emphasizes need for research and innovation in agriculture sector. Government says several initiatives have been taken to increase domestic sale and export of handloom and handicrafts. 7 persons killed in a stampede at a temple in Jehanabad, district of Bihar. World Elephant Day has been observed today to promote conservation of the species. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reiterates government's commitment to ensure conducive habitat for elephants. And Indian equity benchmark indices recover from early losses to trade in positive territory in afternoon session. And for details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and News on AIR app. And with that, we end the Midday News.